So this horror movie sucked. It's been on my list forever. It was literally on the very bottom. So I decided, fuck it, let's watch it. Not a good movie. Pretty simple. Its premise is pretty simple too. Bunch of people are stuck on an elevator with a bomb, and that gets shown pretty early on. I think it should have been left later to make it more tense, but they do it pretty early, so it's not very tense. They don't even tell us like a time until there's about 10 minutes left, and that's when they're like, "Oh yeah, the bomb's got like 10 minutes on it." Um One of the characters is racist and he doesn't die. There's two people that die, and both of them you feel bad for. Nobody who's a bad person gets killed. Like there's one girl that's, home wrecking a relationship. She doesn't die. There's a guy who's a cheater. He gets his arm ripped off, but as far as we know, he doesn't die. They say he's going to be fine. We never see him again. They let us check in on two of the survivors, even though there was like five or six of them. And what do you know? It's the racist guy, and he's making a joke about Iran, which has definitely aged well. I know there was already a war under Obama and probably before that, but it definitely aged well because he's trying to say some stupid shit about, oh, do you think Iran has a nuke? And that's like one of the last lines of the movie. In this fucking thriller movie, they're making political jokes at the end of the movie. The big fat guy who's like the nicest guy in the movie, they just kill him off by saying that he's too big to get off the elevator, and he dies to the bomb. He's the only one to die to the bomb because the only other person that dies in the movie is the old woman, and she dies from a heart attack. And the whole reason she's here is because she wants to get revenge on the CEO because they screwed her and her husband out of money, and they became broke, and her husband killed himself. It's just pretty crazy. Um, she didn't think anybody was going to be on the elevator. She didn't think it was going to stop. To get revenge on him, she just wanted to like blow up his elevator, I guess. I mean, I think it's a poorly thought out plan. There's people that could show up to the party late and get on and get blown up. There could be somebody who decides to leave early and then they get blown up. She should have had something more than just putting a bomb on an elevator. I don't know what her actual plan was. Hell, since she didn't expect the elevator to stop, maybe she was planning to, like, what, blow up one of his windows? I don't know what she was planning on doing. They don't really explain it. All we really know is she has a bomb, and that's supposed to be tense. But they reveal it pretty early on, and you don't really feel that tense. In my opinion, at least. Um, it's just not a great movie. There's a little girl who's literally just used as a plot device. They're the reason they're stuck on the elevator in the first place because she pulled the emergency stop to fuck with the racist guy because he's claustrophobic. And then later, she fucking accidentally rips the one dude's arm off because she keeps pressing buttons because she's panicking. And he's literally in the process of trying to pry open the elevator. So the elevator moves a little bit and cuts his arm off. She's just there to be a menace and to cause more drama. It's just not a good movie. It's not fun at all.